Is there a natural way to swing the golf club? We see so many tutorials telling us to swing it a certain way. Got to do this, got to do that, got to have the club face here, right palm down. All these factors are very important, but we got to have that concept of swinging it naturally. Now, I had a lesson the other day, Tom, and he had this concept in his head that, a bit like putting, I guess, is where it stemmed from, that if he swung straighter back, straighter through, he'd actually hit it straighter. And I was like, we need to get that out of your head. And I thought, well, if he's thinking that, how many people are also thinking that? Okay, so we're going to talk today about the concept of a natural golf swing which works around the body. But let's just start off by sort of showing you why it wouldn't work going straight back, straight through. So if I just go on my knees here, and I showed you this here, so the golf swing would work like this, okay? Straight back, straight through on this sort of arc, okay? Now if it's working straight back, straight through like this, where's potentially this club face just going to point? Very much out to the right, okay? We want to have that concept of it working more around the body, because this gives us a lot more speed and a lot better chance of squaring this golf club face. Okay, so he had this concept of straight back, straight through, whereas we want to allow you to have that concept of that feeling of hitting around yourself. So I also want to show you this. I'm going to put two slow-mos of Tom's swing over this and just show you what his club face was doing on the way down. So he was swinging up, face was really open, and he was trying to hit straight through the target, because that's how he felt like he could hit it straight. So watch that again, watch this slow motion, over with the club face, open, real big, weak, high shots. So not only is this going to feel more natural to you, you're actually going to access a lot more distance with driver and also with your irons as well. Now, don't forget, if you're enjoying any of these videos and you think, actually, that's really valuable for me, but I'm not at the range yet, hit that save button. Also, download the PDF, and you do that by joining the Facebook group down below. Hit the link, join it, I'll let you in personally, and then you can see this video's PDF as well as all the rest. So let's get right into this now, of what concept we want to have. And we're going to run through this really nice and simple. 3 minutes more of your time, and you're going to be a much better golfer. So imagine I was a little stick man that's sort of sat in here, okay? With driver, we want to make sure we're hitting it on the up. We don't want that concept of hitting straight back, straight through. We want it on that incline arc, running around the body, okay? So that concept of swinging it up and behind us, swinging it down into the ball and letting it go past and through us again. How do we access that? So to access that, I want you to grab your driver, grip it, and imagine, and I can't believe this is such a good analogy, because if this is a baseball, okay, and someone was throwing something at you, it wouldn't make sense to hit it away like this, would it? Straight and through. You'd stand here, baseball was coming towards us, it would work around us. You'd have that concept of reacting to something travelling towards us, and it would work around and around. So stand there now, up, through, up, through, and you'll notice what I'm doing with my lead wrist. I'm coming into the golf ball, a little bit unlike baseball this bit, but the concept of swinging it around and squaring the face is vitally important. My logo of my glove is nice and square, it's not up to the sky. So stand there, hit the baseball away. Have that real good feeling of it working around us. Well, very often when we get that happening, we'll start to naturally fold this arm on the way back and release this golf club and fold it on the way through. So our golf swing starts to look more like this, as opposed to this straight back, straight through feeling. So create 2 or 3 practice swings, feeling that and sort of baseball style. Square the face. And again, we'll show this in slow motion, because I think these slow motions, a lot of you have been saying they're very valuable, good for your game. So all we've got to do now is tilt over the golf ball and create the same motion. Club works behind us, it works down, it works around. So that same concept, stood like this, to tilt it over like this, is that natural way to swing the golf club. Get that feeling of the arms folding, releasing and folding. Right, that's the same thing I want to do down at the golf ball. And we spoke about this, and we've spoken about that squaring the face issue and that feeling of swinging it around the body, not straight through. I hate this word, but game changer. Absolute game changer, because we feel free. We don't feel like we're guiding that golf club through impact. Enough of me rabbiting away. Let's smash this one down there and see how far we can hit it. You'll actually now be able to draw the golf ball just like that and never, well, no, I'm not going to say never, but less likely to hit it out to the right for a right-handed golfer. So on the golf course, make 2 of those practice swings like baseball style, square that face into impact, let it roll over, apply that same theory down at the ball. We're going to start to swing the golf club a lot more naturally and have a lot more fun. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in to the daily tips, 3:30 every single day.